maintained a respectful distance, would unexpectedly appear in his lecture hall. In her past life, the man who was her husband had doted on her endlessly, yet she failed to appreciate him, finding him too dull and boring. She shifted her affections to a smooth-talking charmer and resolutely divorced him. But when an earthquake buried the girl under rubble, that scumbag not only hurled insults but abandoned her. The first to rush desperately to her rescue was the very ex-husband she had once looked down on. Frantically digging through the wreckage, the man realized he couldn't save her. Defeated, he removed his cracked glasses, pulled her tightly into his arms, and hot tears fell onto her neck. Word by word, he confessed the love he had always held deep in his heart. It was only then that the girl understood she had pushed away the most sincere man in the world. She begged for a chance to meet him again in another life. Perhaps heaven took pity when she opened her eyes. She had been reborn 4 years earlier, not yet a year into her whirlwind marriage, just as she was on her way to celebrate her flirtatious crush's birthday. This time, her eyes held only clarity and resolve. She got out of the car immediately and changed direction. In this life, her destination was no longer a hypocritical birthday party, but the man who loved her more than life itself. The girl entered the professor's lecture hall and deliberately took a seat where he would see her at a glance. The moment he looked up, his eyes behind his glasses widened in disbelief, for during the 3 years of their impulsive marriage, his inability to express himself had left his wife feeling unloved, leading him to reluctantly agree to her request for a divorce. But in this life, the girl would never let go of the man willing to give everything for her. The aloof professor never imagined that his wife, who had always maintained a respectful distance, would unexpectedly appear in his lecture hall. In her past life, the man who was her husband had doted on her endlessly,